Welcome to Dependable Flame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacciana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home. Today we are going to open up this package that I just received in the mail today from Gavin Lannan. Gavin had called me earlier in the week. Said he had a big box of tobacciana to send me. We talked a little bit about it. I believe he said he repackaged it 3 times because he was unsure whether it was protected. Of course, Gavin isn't a professional seller or anything like that. I'm not doing this unboxing video to judge Gavin's packing skills, but rather just to showcase the gift on the channel. As Gavin hit me up in the live stream a couple weeks ago, said he had a bunch of stuff that he might like to consign to me to sell. And then when he got a hold of me last week, he said that this particular box was not necessarily that this was for the good of the channel, to hopefully raise some money for the HDSA, Huntington's Disease Society of America charity. And then we'll see just how much fun and what we can do with whatever this box contains. Very cool. Now there is a visor that goes in your car. It would hold CDs or other items, and it is branded with R.J. Reynolds and a couple of matching license plates. Very cool. You see some Zippos from time to time. Not very often. It's more often the actual brand that you see rather than the company that puts out those brands. And Gavin, you look like you did a fine job packing this all in here. And I can see there are several items, and several of them even glass, that appear to have survived just fine. Well, that's a really nice Winston No Boundaries, No Bull ashtray. Really cool. I see a lot of ashtrays as I go into the vintage markets and those kind of places, and I don't recall really seeing that one. But yeah, very nice. Like that a lot. I'm going to take a minute here to get all this out of the box, get the box off of the stand, and sort of redistribute how I'm presenting what we pull out of this box. Alright, hopefully we can go through the rest of this a little quicker here. There's some cool, I don't know what I'll do with those. That's really cool, Gavin, especially since I don't buy stuff like this or use disposable lighters. I'm sure we can figure out a project to do with those. Really cool. Tobacco leaf ashtray. Very nice. Talk about a solid item. That is an R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company ashtray. Really cool. Don't know. Yeah, we've got some. I'll put that back in the box. There are some little feet there, which may have to be glued back on. That's a really cool ashtray there, Gavin. That's an interesting ashtray, and I'm not sure what it's for. What those colored circles. 2003 B&W T Company. I'm sure somebody will tell me. The ashtray was made in China. Very thick, heavy glass though. Really nice. Oh, that's a really nice ashtray too. Not crazy about the stuff with the felt bottoms, but you know, you get it on a lot of Tobacciana lighters, table lighters and things like that. So yeah, that's really nice. I've seen some of these in some of the vintage markets I go through too. I think those were probably somewhere from the 90s or 2000s, before the lawsuits that made it impossible to advertise your cigarette brand on other items or other products. Not sure what we have here, but it is a very heavy metal. Can't read what that says. Oh, it's that same brand. Ah, Lucky Strike. Okay, so that black one was Lucky Strike. Oh, this is really cool. Lucky Strike with ashtray with some. There's a camel pin. These all camel. Awesome. Very cool. Man, this is like the never-ending well of Tobacciana here, Gavin. I left it on the box off camera, but there was one casualty. Oh, look at that. That is a really cool camel ashtray. Super. Camel engraved into the metal. Really nice. Looks like another one of those. Really cool. Another Lucky Strike. Awesome, like that a lot. I've never really seen those Lucky Strike ashtrays. Here is a cobalt blue. Oh, this is another R.J. Reynolds. Man, I like that one a lot. Gavin, you have outdone yourself, man. Now here is a really cool one. And I don't know how much these normally bring, but you don't see those every day. That is a really nice ashtray. Apparently a promotional item of some sort back in 1996. Then we have some Zippo lighters. Gavin had gifted me another Zippo. Oh, it's probably been a year ago now, or more. And here we have, looks like 3 from 04 and 1, not sure what, yeah, it looks like 97. Oh, maybe that was, said 04. Does that one say 05? My eyes aren't very good. 3 from 04 and 1 from 05. So thank you, Gavin, for the lighters, the ashtrays, the entire package, man. You've given us something to do here for a while. Until next time.